This is Sarah Poff and those art hands. Today we are going to take toilet paper rolls, paper towel rolls of different kinds, and I want you to create an animal. That's your goal, is create an animal. I wanted to show you this one, turning it sideways here, because this one is just real different than the others. It's really cool. So she made it a tree out of the toilet paper roll and a lizard climbing the tree. So that one's cool in just a very different way. So I'll just show you these so you can have some ideas. So here are, different versions. And of course the big long snake with his curly tail, her curly tail. Alright, I want to show you how to make one. I want you to create your own, but I want to show you some basics that maybe will help you along the way with this project. So you're going to get one piece of paper and you need to measure. I really want you, if you use the toilet paper roll, to think about just measuring it on this side, because you just need not even as much as the half of the roll. So I'm going to take my marker, I'm going to make me a couple of dots here at the top of that roll. Then I'm going to cut, and that way someone else could use that whole other half. We need to be conservative with our projects. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this and I'm going to roll it around. I want to make sure I have it good and covered. And then I'm going to cut off this section, because this section I can create some of the other pieces with. Alright, so there we go. I'm just going to put some glue. I don't need tons of glue, I just need a little bit on the edges. Okay, like that. Okay. So then I'm going to look at this and I'm going to create those triangles and the eyes. So let me see if I can lay this down. So I'm going to create some eyes, maybe some eyebrows, and I'm going to do these triangles. I'm just going to draw them because you can see how they look in the other version there. Then I'm going to pretend like he's sitting with his feet up. So I'm going to draw some bumps. Then I'm thinking maybe he has claws. So I'm going to put a little line there to represent those claws. Okay. Now what he needs some triangles for his head. I'm going to cut the tail first, just because I think I can get both of those items out of here. So I'm going to do like this. So I'm actually going to cut that into two triangles. Then I'm just going to stripe the tail like this one. Then I'm going to take this one, and I'm going to make two triangles. And those are going to be for his ears. So I'm going to color inside of that. Just make another little triangle in there. Make sure that you can see me. Okay. I want to do his tail. Now I did his tail on both sides. I'm going to just quickly do it here. I'm going to lay it on top of this so I don't get it on the table. I'm going to turn it over and go right on top of where I see that stripe. Oh. Scoot her up here so you can see. I'm having to shoot at a different location today, so I'm kind of off on where I'm supposed to be. Alright, so I got that done. And just glue the tail on the side here. Now I might have to hold that. Usually if I hold it and I'll rub like that, it causes friction. Friction causes heat, and heat causes the glue to dry. Then I'm going to take and put just a little bit of glue at the very bottom of these ears. There again, I need to, just rub my finger up in there, or at least hold it tight for just a few seconds until it sticks. It'll help if you don't put too much glue. If you put too much glue or too little glue, then it doesn't work very good. Alright, now I'm going to take this scrap and I'm going to make that little piece right there. Just going to, actually I want to fold this in half. I'm just going to round it like this. So when you're thinking about your animal, you want to think, what is different about that animal than other animals? Because those are the features, since we're doing it on the tubes, those are the features that you want to show. Because that's going to tell somebody what that animal is. And then I forgot to bring my hole punch down here to this alternative location. So I'll just cut a little circle here out of my paper. It's kind of hard when you have to move. You don't always remember everything. Alright, here we go. Give him a nose. I'm going to give him a few lines here for some whiskers. The thinner you can make those lines, the better. I'm going to give him a little tongue. Okay. Alright, so you're going to be able to pick one tube of some kind, and then you're going to create an animal, a reptile, a bird, some creature. That's what I want you to do. Some real creature that we have on this earth. Alright, this is Sarah Poff and those art hands. You have a great day now.